All right, everybody, today is your first video for lesson 1, practice and problem solving. I'm going to do the odd, you'll do the even. Number 7 starts off with Max spent $53 and now he has no money left. He had what amount before his purchase? Well, this tells me right there that he had $53. That'd be a positive 53 because he needed $53 to spend. So, positive 53 would be the answer. Number 8 is yours. Number 9, an airplane descends 4,000 feet before landing. The integer that represents how many feet the airplane was above the ground before it descends. Well, above the ground means above 0. So, this is going to be all of our positive integers. And since it descended 4,000, that means it was positive 4,000. Going to number 11. A football team lost 9 yards during a play. The team had a combined gain or loss of 0 yards after the next play. What integer represents the yards gained or lost on the next play? Now notice it says gained or lost this time. They're looking at distance, and that's always a positive number. Let's find out. A football team lost 9 yards during a play. That means they went back. The team had a combined gain or loss of 0 yards, which means they gained 9 yards back. What integer represents the yards gained or lost on the next play? Well, it says during that play was 9. If they went to 0, they had to have the next play would have been a positive 9. So we're going to go with positive 9 yards. And if we were to show this on the number line, we would have to show it as an arrow going this way, back to 0, positive 9. We're going to number 13. 12 is yours. 13 says, Dimitri is buying a car. He chose option 1, to add a new sound system to his car. Well, what integer represents the change from the base price of the car to its final price? Well, it said let's see, he bought a car option 1. So it's $1,400 to add a new sound system to his car. It says what integer represents the change from the base price, and that was the sale price here. What is the integer represents the change from that price of the car to its final price? So they're basically saying that it was, well, we're going to have to do a little arithmetic for this one, as in we have two numbers that are negative, negative 1,100, and then we have another one that is negative 700. And those represent the markdown in the sale price. If we add those together, that gives us a negative 1,800. And now we have that option 1, which gives us a positive $1,400. So if we go with option 1, positive 14, remember we got to take the big number minus the small number, and that's going to give us 400, and we keep the sign of the bigger number, which was negative. So it's negative $400. And we are talking money here. All right, number 14 is yours, which means number 15 is mine. Write a situation that can be represented by the opposite of negative 42. A situation that can be represented by the opposite of negative 42, where the opposite of negative 42, of course, is positive 42. So all I have to do is name a situation that requires you to go 42 forward. I could say that, let's say, Mr. Mendez. Let's say, we'll say walked 42, let's go with miles. Highly unlikely, but hey, why not? All right, and positive 42 miles. Well, that's it. Number 16 zeros, which means my homework's done for the night and yours is just beginning. See you in class.